Do you use breathing? Do you incorporate breathing technique into the training to help them to recover from any anxiety, or to stop them going into higher levels of anxiety?
It's not coded. I mean, I know because
Okay.
I know because I know, but it's not coded in the training unless
Okay.
you are under acceleration. So for the acceleration training, they go through the centrifuge, and basically what they do breathing patterns and techniques where you understand that if you're breathing in a certain way, you are basically squashing your lower muscles in order to keep the blood flow in the upper body. And in this way, you don't faint, you don't go tunnel vision, you don't go gray vision, and you don't black out basically. So they have to do this not only during the engagement, but it helps also fatigue and everything. And also here technology helps you out because, for example, Typhoon has like a pressure breathing. So you have always oxygen under, let's say, air under pressure in your mask. So from ground, you're always very well oxygenated, and then this helps a lot, avoiding this problem. And part of the actions is like if you have any problems with the overbreathing, you go like 100%, or you go with emergency oxygen, which is gonna give you a like continuous flow. Okay, but you shouldn't
if you over oxygenate, if you hyperventilate, for instance, you could over oxygenate the brain and make you feel dizzy. Is that
no, because it's not full oxygen, it's air. It's mixed depending on the altitude. So it's not like you're not gonna have any issues with the like extra oxygen. It's not like that. It's just the pressure breathing, especially if you are under acceleration, is helping you out to get more air, because like you're compressed from the acceleration, and now how do you get the air? This mask is just pushing the air inside your body. So
walk me through that. Tell me what are you teaching them in the breathing?
Yeah, so let's say we are doing a maneuver, high acceleration maneuver, okay? So you need to inhale, okay, and get a grasp of air that you're gonna blow once you are under acceleration, and then mechanically the air is gonna come back with a sharp inhale, and then you need to blow it quickly.
Exhale.
So you need to exhale quickly. So it must be sharp. It must be sharp. So you are constricting your lower body muscles, okay, and relax your shoulders, okay, and then you go. Because in your cells you have a couple of seconds of oxygen, even if your blood flushes down. Okay, so
are you taking? I couldn't tell. Were you sucking in then?
Yeah. Because imagine you're squashed. So
so you're sucking in oxygen to fill the body. In preparation. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So it's sharp when you are exhaling because it's squashing you. But if you do like this, you're just exhaling, you go longer, then how can you breathe again? Okay, so everything is squashed. So that's why you do it, and you're forcing yourself to get those 2 seconds of fresh air. And with the airplanes that we have these days, you're gonna die first than the airplane. Like literally, the power and the capability of certain airplanes, you're there at 9.5 Gs, rolling and turning. And we've seen Mavericks and we've seen Top Gun movies and acceleration and stuff, but the reality is nowadays certain airplanes you can be there like for 2 or 3 minutes, and your body is not going to sustain 9 Gs for 3 minutes. Okay, it's a few seconds and then you breathe. A few seconds and you breathe. So it's we go through this centrifuge training, and I did it in America, and it was a pretty game changer training that I did, because I was coming from an old airplane, the F-104, which didn't have many accelerations basically. Okay, it was fast, it was quick, but not many accelerations. So when we went there, these marshals, they explain everything, like, and there were we call them the G monsters. They would spend time in the centrifuge. We were like, really? Okay. And when I went there, talking about pain, that was a really painful experience. To be honest, it was one of the worst.